So I had so much fun baking cupcakes with you, and that was amazing. So thank you. And we were talking about other recipes and things that we can do, and kid-friendly stuff.
Oh yeah.
And so I love the granola idea. So explain like how you got this recipe. And
There's something about store-bought granola bars that you're like, well, it's kind of healthy, but it could be healthier. And so I set about making a really healthy, but still decadent with some chocolate, so the kids still like you. Gluten-free crunchy granola bar. And then I do use some almond butter in this, but it can easily be substituted to sunflower seed butter, so it can also be nut-free. So we're gonna start by just dumping all of these seeds and oats onto a pan and baking them in the oven to kind of bring and coax out the flavor and the extra nuttiness and crunchiness. So we've got some sunflower seeds here.
so you mix it all in the pan.
Mix it all in the pan. So if you wouldn't mind dumping those pumpkin seeds.
Oh, I love pumpkin seeds.
And then we've got 2 cups of rolled oats that are gluten-free. Those are hemp hearts.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then this is ground flax meal. And basically with all of this stuff, you're getting tons of fiber, you're getting tons of heart-healthy fats like the omega-3s, and really there's no extra flavor. Your kid is not gonna be like, what did you sneak in here, Mom? So this is the first step. Just mix it all up and stick it in your oven for about 20 minutes at 325 degrees.
Just like that?
Yep, just like this to get them toasty. This is the first baking step. It's going back in the oven, don't you worry. Okay, so I can kind of smell it. Do you smell how it's like starting to smell toasty and really good and warm? So I'm gonna check. So basically at this point, we've got all of our good stuff, and what we wanna do is mix it with the liquid ingredients, which is maple syrup. You can use brown rice syrup, honey, whatever, sort of sweetener you like.
Okay.
Almond butter and coconut oil. You can use butter if you want, but I really like coconut oil. It's so good for you. And you can put this on the stovetop to heat it up, or you can just stick it in the microwave.
Easy.
Easy peasy, all in this liquid glass measuring cup. So let's do that. And you just gonna kind of like,
Oh my gosh, the coconut.
I know, right?
It smells so good.
Agitate it just enough to kind of get it to emulsify and bring together. So we're gonna get these oats in a bowl so we can mix everything up. Whoops. Okay. Now we've got all of our toasty mixture here. We've got our almond butter, maple syrup, and coconut oil. And we're just gonna add this in here and get it all mixed up. You want to do the honors for me, get it all mixed up, and then we're gonna add the mini chocolate chips. And then let's add this in and keep mixing. All right, we're gonna add the salt, and we're gonna add the vanilla. 8 by 8 inch baking pan here, and we've just added some parchment paper. We've just lined it with parchment paper, but long enough so there's an overhang on the sides.
Okay.
Because after baking, you're gonna lift it up. It's just like your handles, it's the best.
Am I supposed to be mushing
Yeah, mush it down, and we're gonna mush it down even more. So can you get it in that corner a little bit more? And then we're gonna add this parchment paper, and then with the back of something like a measuring cup here, just press really hard and down and into all the corners.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then the best part, you get to sprinkle those last mini chocolate chips on top, so you can be the hero snack mom at soccer practice.
As liberal as you want, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So now we're gonna stick these in the oven until they're golden brown and crunchy.
Okay.
And then we take them out and cut them.
Perfect.
Once the granola bars have cooled a little bit, you just take your parchment handles and lift it straight out of the pan. And then use a big scary chef's knife to cut it. I like to cut this into 12 even granola bars. It gives you a nice rectangular shape, and then I'll show you how I like to present them. It's always kind of fun to step it up a little bit when you're snack mom. So I really like to take just strips of unbleached parchment paper, wrap it around, and then tie it with some baker's twine.
You don't have to use plastic.
Right.
And yeah, it's so simple and so pretty.
They're super crunchy and delicious. You want to try one?
Yeah, I would love it.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Cheers.